Nancy Baum, and I'm a cradle Catholic. And for many, many years, I was a completely devout Catholic for about 45 minutes to an hour once a week during Mass. And that was, I mean, I was absolutely just loving the Catholic faith then, but once I stepped out of the Mass, I don't think you could even tell if I was even Christian. Basically I just lived my life going on and just being devout once a week and doing whatever I wanted. Not that I was terribly bad, but that I was kind of like a good person, not a faithful person, not anything you could look up to. And so I was raising two teenage daughters who started getting pretty wild. And I was going through college to learn sign language. And right as soon as we finished the program, I had a major health crisis. And it wasn't that when I was in the hospital with this health crisis that I was like, oh, why me, why me? I didn't feel that way at all. It felt like this retreat. I mean, I had breakfast in bed. It was like I was away from the teenagers and I was being served. Anyway, I had a time to reflect, a time to just really, I didn't have a sorry thing, but I felt I had, God really spoke to me, He really did. He really talked to my heart, really, and I really had a conversion experience, a very major conversion experience. And this happened in 1994. And at that time, my teacher invited me to teach catechism, and I couldn't believe she did that. She invited me, who I was a once-a-week Catholic, and she wanted me to be a catechism teacher, and I thought, that's really strange. I'm not really worthy for this, but I just accepted it. And as I was a catechism teacher for the deaf at St. John the Apostle, I was learning more about my faith. And just me learning about my faith and learning how beautiful it is, and helped me a lot. When I was pregnant with my third child in 1998, I got introduced to this lay order, Regnum Christi, and I joined this lay order, and I grew a lot. There's a lot of formation. There's a great deal of formation. So I really grew a lot more in my Catholic faith and really have learned a lot and grew inspired with it. And I'm not even sure how I came across the You Shall Believe in Tim Francis. This was like 5 years ago. I can't even remember how that happened, but I've been to St. Elizabeth's in Keller and San Mateo, watching presentations in San Mateo in Fort Worth. And it's very interesting. It's not that I needed that as faith formation for myself, but I thought that this was a beautiful way to be able to evangelize, because evangelizing has been very much in my heart, but I've not known how to do it. I mean, I can teach religion, but I don't know how to evangelize. And my rotten teenagers are grown up, and the two of them are great, and they're Samantha is a wonderful Catholic mom, very devout, living in Canada, and my daughter Sandra is a caregiver, and they're both very, they go to Mass regularly. And my baby was born in 1998, and she is going to be confirmed in about a week. And so, at any rate, I've got 3 girls, and they're all Catholic.